Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make a recording real quick because I know sometimes listening to a recording can be easier than reading through something. So this is all about graduation. I know that graduation isn't for everybody. Not everybody wants to participate in something like that, and that's okay. You know, it's a personal choice, whatever's right for your family. So as of right now, I'll just kind of answer some questions and kind of go through the flyer. I'm not going to read the flyer to you, but um, it has been attached to all of the newsletter emails every Friday morning. So there will be two graduations. They're both the same day. They're both on June 9th. One will be attached to Paw Pride, so it'll begin at 8:45. I do suggest logging in at 8:15, 8:30, just so you can check it. I will open up a Zoom room and we will go there because trying to host the um, graduation in New Row is a mess. And this way, with the Zoom link, you can share it with family and friends. Please don't share it on social media at all. No Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Private grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, special friends, but yeah. I will be recording it. I will only be sharing first names. I never mention last names. If you do not want your child shown, I can, omit that. I do ask for everyone to provide a picture, though, a cute picture. I will show a slide for every student. For two reasons. One, it's more fun to clap for a student face than it is a cartoon bear. But also, I like to make like a class photo. I take all little snips of the photos and I make a little photo, group photo. I only put first names, and then anybody who doesn't provide a photo, I do put camera shy so that we acknowledge that they're part of our class. So you can say, "Oh, did I have a Tina in my class?" Yeah, I did. It's just for fun. And if you want me to admit that too, just let me know. So that graduation will just take place. Like I said, part of Paw Pride will all log in. If you are late, can't log in, something happens. I will acknowledge your child no matter what. I will add them to the end if you happen to pop in. If you're not able to pop in at all, it will be recorded. I know some people are traveling from far away, which is so exciting to come to the in person. So they may not make the online graduation, and that's okay. That's some people have to choose, and I unfortunately I feel bad that it has to be that way, but that's kind of how it goes. You are welcome to attend both. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down a little bit. So both are on June 9th. The in-person one is actually going to be at noon. And I've actually never hosted one at this park. I usually host at a different park, but nobody lives over there. Most of our class is in the Anaheim Garden Grove, Santa Ana area, and so that's why I'm hosting it in that area. Um, it will take place at Eisenhower Park. I guess there are two Eisenhower Parks. This one's on Tustin. The best way to think of it, it's right next to the freeway. I wanted to do it that way so that you guys can get on and off the freeway. If you need to stay in the area, if you have family in the area, whatever it is, it's easy for you. Um, there is a Vaughn's nearby. There's several places to eat. It's actually behind a shopping center, so it's kind of hidden a little bit. We're going to be near the back of the park, and I'll give you more information about that in a minute. Um, yeah. So anyway, so as far as both graduations, I've had students wear honestly whatever you'd like to wear. I do dress up because I end up taking a lot of pictures that day. But you are free to wear whatever you'd like. I've had students even, have costumes or pajamas or different colored gowns. Our school colors are blue and white, and we are the Bears, and our mascot is actually named Callie. A seventh grade class actually named her. But anyway, if you want some sort of logo or something, I can get that to you. I did send out diplomas. I use fake ones at the ceremony because that way the nice ones don't get ruined. And I make sure everybody gets one. Um, Back to the virtual one. So the virtual one, what I'll do is we'll bring everybody in. We do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then I do a short speech, and then I go student by student by last name, but I don't mention the last names, okay? So it's more that I know who is in order, if that makes sense. Um, they'll each have two slides. One slide will show them, just, acknowledging them, and then another slide will be any pictures that you have that you'd like to share. If you want to see an example, I can provide that to you. And then we just do that for all 31 kids. And then we do a short song, and then that's it. And it takes about a half hour to 40 minutes, depending. Um, for the in-person graduation, I do something a little similar, except that I have the students walk over a bridge to first grade, and they get their moment to walk across and, get their picture taken. And, um, both ceremonies I hope are very, very fun. At the in-person, I will be providing students with two slices of pizza, um, donuts, and drinks. I always have parents show up and bring all kinds of food. I unfortunately can't provide food for everybody just because of there's all kinds of rules and stuff. But I do try to provide enough pizza for the entire class. So there's usually enough for everybody to kind of make stuff work. Anything you do bring is appreciated. I end up having more food than needed, which is great because then everybody kind of gets to enjoy. I've had graduations as big as 200 people. I've had graduations as small as 30 people. Um, Online, as many people as you want. I've had, I remember, was it last year? I think it was 2 years ago. There was a student that actually rented a little room because they lived far away, and they had probably about 100 people there. And they did the virtual graduation. So it's really whatever experience you want it to be. Like I said, I do have people every year who just this is not their thing, and that's okay. We still acknowledge their child because all my students are important, and I've loved working with each and every one, and they're unique and just great ways. It's been a great year. Other than that, somebody asked if there was a RSVP. I don't do RSVP just because I know plans can change. And to try to monitor that, I just don't um I don't want to have to do that day. It's kind of a stressful day, but I'm happy to do it. I feel, you know, just beyond happy to be able to do something like that for everybody. There is a duck pond, so just wear duck friendly shoes. Um, if you have any questions, let me know. There is a Sign Up Genius for food. I've had parents ask me every year, what can I bring? So I just put that. I put like 10 bags of chips. We don't need 10 bags of chips, but it's just to prevent somebody from bringing 10 bags of chips. Um, yeah, we have 31 students. You figure most people bring 2 to 3 people with each student. Um, but yeah, we can never have too many bottles of water. I do have tablecloths I'll bring and paper plates and whatever else we don't need, I will provide. That we don't need, what we don't have provided. Um, Other than that, I can't really think of anything else. Um, oh, somebody asked too if the gown is optional. Of course, everything about this is optional. You can buy one, you can borrow one, you can use one from another year, you could use a different color, you can not wear one at all. I always have one that I um, can share. You can bring a table, a chair, pretty much anything that you think. you want to bring, you can bring. There are stairs, but there is also a ramp. We're not too far from where we'll be, near the parking lot. You can drop off something. And then other than that, please don't post anything on social media. Um, and again, if you want your child omitted from anything, just let me know. So, yay! I can't believe the year's over. Hope to see you all at one or both the graduations. Take care, guys. Bye.